Today, fresh new cut, and I have a new topic to talk about. Fortunately, it has to be about race again, because that seems to be coming up often, and it seems to always bring tension, because this is America. We have lots of races. That means we have to talk about it a lot. I will be talking about and addressing the criticisms of actor John Boyega, who was announced to be performing in the new Star Wars franchise, Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Now, who is John Boyega? He is an African-American actor who was chosen to portray a stormtrooper in the new film. He is first seen in the newly released trailer, sweaty, exhausted, panting, and he pops into the frame while the rest of his armor glistens among the desert sands behind him. Why do you ask that I bring this up? Why is this important? It really isn't important at all. But racially insensitive people have brought this matter into media circulation with the hashtag Black Stormtrooper, and people are mounting comments on Reddit talking about how this is, they're getting angry and mad about this situation, as if it is a situation, which it's not. So now we have to address the stupidity of this outrage. This is the same outrage people had over Amanda Stenberg back in 2011, maybe 2012, I forgot, when she was playing Rue in the Hunger Games, and people began to get very upset that a black girl was playing the part of Rue, even though in the book of the Hunger Games, she's described as having darker skin in the actual book. So this shows that people want a white universe, even if it's not how it's portrayed. Like, what is this? Why? Why would you say that? Like, what? Did you even read the books? No, you didn't. Listen, people of color already are misrepresented on television. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, The Twilight Saga, Doctor Who, Breaking Bad, Mad Men, The Big Bang Theory, The Good Wife. Basically, little to no black people in them. They're all great. I love them, except for Twilight. But I love most of those shows and most of those most of those films. But if one film or one television show introduces a black person, why would you decide to get angry? There's no reason to. Do you want people of color to stay out of film and television? Is that the world you portray for film and television as a whole? Is it because you didn't imagine a stormtrooper, imagine all stormtroopers to be one color in your mind? Is it because the fictional universe that you think of, comic books and all that, you want it all to be fully Caucasian? If any of those reasons were the ones that you use as a defense for why there shouldn't be a black stormtrooper in this new film, then you should really reevaluate yourself and if you are actually a racially insensitive person or if you're just plain racist, because there's no reason to be angry at there being a black stormtrooper in the Star Wars new movie. There's no reason, because there's no indication that stormtroopers are all white. There's no reason why they shouldn't be a black person in there. There's no reason for you to be angry, just like there was no reason for you to be angry at Rue being black, because that's, first of all, that's how she was described. Second of all, it doesn't matter who she's portrayed by. It doesn't change the character, okay? Only based on your own racial stereotypes would you be thinking that their race would change the character that they are portraying. I'm assuming that this actor, John Boyega, will have a fairly minimal part in the show anyway, in the movie anyway, because it's a stormtrooper, so they're not like Darth Vader or anything, who, by the way, is portrayed by James Earl Jones, a black person, Darth Vader. Anyway, if you're mad about John Boyega portraying that black stormtrooper in the beginning of the trailer of the Star Wars Force Awakens, you need to check yourself. Check yourself really good, because you might be racist, or you might be just racially insensitive, and it happens to the best of us. So just stay positive, stay progressive. Twitter.com/NatNile with a Y, NATNYLE. Until then, brrrr.